Rescuers in Minnesota were concerned how they would rescue an English Springer Spaniel who had fallen down into an uncovered well. But this clever dog knew exactly what to do. Jonah Kaplan shows us what happened.
Yeah, pretty unconventional place to start a story in the middle of that well. But check it out. It's about 16 to 18 inches wide in diameter, so probably the size of a New York pizza. But you can see there's also pipes protruding. So this is really an incredible story for a number of reasons.
Gannicus himself wasn't up for an interview, but he also wasn't shy in front of the camera. The 60-pound English Springer Spaniel fell more than 30 feet into this well, a surprise to him and a shock to his family, who only moved here last month.
I didn't get close enough because I didn't know what it was at that time.
It was Gannicus's nonstop barking that caught the Nide family's attention. They then called the Redwood County Sheriff, who then called the local fire chief.
Well, on the way out, we were discussing what we were going to do, and we kind of joked around, and half jokingly said, well, maybe we have to put a piece of stake on a rope and drop it down there, and hopefully he'll grab onto it and pull him out.
They didn't have the stake, but they did lower rope with a hoop at the end, hoping they'd maybe catch a leg. Instead, Gannicus bit and latched on himself.
All I could see is his white teeth shining back at us.
According to state officials, more than 1 million Minnesotans rely on wells for their drinking water, but a lot of wells, they're not being used anymore, which is why in the 1970s, there was a law put in place requiring unused wells to be covered. The law also requiring homeowners to disclose all wells on the property, which the Nide said the previous owners didn't do, but they'll soon seal it permanently.
I can imagine what would have happened. I mean, any of us could have found it on accident, so we have to get it sealed as soon as we can. And he's happy too. Okay. Oh, now you're tugging of war. Show off.
Jonah Kaplan, WCCO 4 News.